Hey guys, before we get started real quick, I'm taping my first live stand-up comedy special in 2 years in New York City on March 16th and 17th. New York City. Hope you can make it. The details are in the description or go to leecamp.net.
We got no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending.
This is your moment of clarity from leecamp.net. There are a lot of reasons I'm a vegetarian, and one of them, I'm going to show you in a minute, will warm your heart and just make you jump for joy. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this clip because it'll blow your mind, and it's delightful, and it's just happy, and just watch the fucking clip and stop being a bitch about it. There are over 20,000 factory farms nationwide in which chickens and pigs don't have access to the outdoors or fresh air or natural light their entire lives. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, chickens and pigs are these things that make up your sausage McMuffin. That's what it's made out of. I mean, hypothetically, it's also partially made out of yoga mats. I'm not kidding. So if you ever want to make a sausage McMuffin at home, you just take a pig, you wrap it in a yoga mat, and then dump ketchup on its forehead, and bon appetit. Anyway, chickens and pigs are these animals, and we're told one of them makes a sound like oink, and the other one makes the sound bakak, when in fact it's more like and it's just another way our education system fails us. And each full-grown chicken lives in a 6/10 of a foot cage. They're pumped full of drugs designed to fatten them up and help them be able to stay alive in conditions that would normally kill them. And then the cows in factory farms don't get to graze or lounge in a pasture, which I don't know if you might have noticed, but that's kind of what cows do. That's kind of all they do. And we take that away from them for their entire lives. It would be like if you took masturbating away from Governor Scott Walker. He wouldn't handle it well. And that wasn't intended to be a double entendre on handle it, but if that makes you happy, you can pretend it was. And some of you might be going, who cares about a cow? Cows don't know shit. Alright, they don't know if they're upset or not. When was the last time you saw a cow winning on Jeopardy? Or even losing on Jeopardy? Or even losing on Wheel of Fortune? Okay? Never. Never. You can't get dumber than that shit. There are Tarsiers who did fine on Wheel of Fortune. Cows don't know shit. Well, apparently, cows do know when they're in an open field as compared to locked in a shed. Are you ready for that happy video I told you about? Are you drooling over it? Like when you click play on one of those puppy falling asleep videos, and then you can see the puppy wavering, and you're like, it's gonna happen! Anyway, here is a video of cows literally jumping for joy after being released from the dark shed they've been in all winter. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. That was cows just after hearing pot was legalized in Colorado. They're big potheads, cows are. And of course, all of that is just one of the reasons that I'm against factory farming. I think it should be ruled out completely. There's also the fact that the antibiotics dumped into these animals are creating antibiotic-resistant bacteria, which very soon may cause a pretty horrible plague or pandemic, as they call it in the panda community, and growth hormones are increasing the risk of cancer in humans. If you're anti-cancer, that should be something that upsets you. If you're pro-cancer, then you probably love factory farming. But you know, I've never been a fan of that Yes We Cancer organization. I don't like them one bit. Sometimes the solutions to a lot of our problems are far simpler than people would have you believe. In this case, happy animals equals a better planet for all, including humans. I mean, watch this little fella. That's been your moment of clarity from leecamp.net. All of my sources are in the description of this video. The music here at the end is the Native Alien Tribe. Their link is in the description. Also, come to my live comedy taping in New York City in a couple of weeks. Keep fighting.
With critical times we're facing, stand tall for a lost generation. And when the guns are then we stand